Hey Scotties, I'm Acacia Hayes, Editor-in-Chief of the Scottie Channel. Welcome to G-Town You Know. On today's episode, Glasgow Independent students and educators provide tornado relief to surrounding communities. Members of KYA participate in a conference. Computer science students experiment with robots. And members of the Dog Pound discuss proper student section etiquette during ball games. We also speak with several Lady Scottie basketball players and GHS swimmers in our sports report. But first, we have Jake Kessler with the headlines.
Hey Scotties, I'm Jake Kessler, digital editor and anchorman of the headlines of G-Town You Know. And these are your headlines. 4 GHS students were recently named to the KMEA All-State Band. Congratulations to Brendan Wilson, Andreas Garcia, Hannah Meredith, and Caleb West. The Governor's Scholar Selection Committee announced 9 GHS students who will have their GSP application submitted to the state level. So congratulations and good luck to Deb Alexander, Lindsay Belcher, Mia Cassidy, Andreas Garcia, Quentin Grisham, Bradford Mahung, Whit Mullenkamp, Carson Oakes, and William Perosi. Several GHS advanced medicine students performed exceptionally well at the regional HOSA competition. Angela Manuel took first place in the cultural diversities and disparities. Brianna Mack placed first in biomedical lab science and sports medicine. Ava Gillette and Reese Thornberry took first place in forensic science. The following students took fourth place: Emery Gardner in behavioral health, Olivia Woodcock in pharmacology, and Z. Hassan in forensic science. In the medical terminology quiz bowl, the Scottie Channel's Acacia Hayes took first place, Haley Tijin second place, Z. Hassan third place, and Ava Gillette fourth place. In the nurse assistant quiz bowl, Jakaya Bradley took first place, Chloe Gardman second place, and Eden Fowler third place. In the HOSA quiz bowl, the following students took first place in the team: Ruda Chudry, Ava Gillette, Z. Hassan, and Reese Thornberry. Congratulations to all of these students who will advance in the state competition in March. Gala will be held on January 8th, which is the first Saturday after we get back from winter break. So make sure you purchase your tickets by Thursday, January 6th. Tickets will not be sold on Friday, January 7th, according to the sign outside of G's door. And if you don't know what G's door is, does anybody know what G's door is? Just a quick explanation.
Mr. Gibson's door.
Mr. Gibson's door. The Scottie Channel will announce the new editor-in-chief for the spring semester at the end of today's episode. So stick around. Glasgow Independent schools will also be on winter break from December 18th to January the 2nd. So during that time, have fun, be safe, try to get some much-needed rest, and we'll see you back here Monday, January 3rd, to begin our spring semester. So have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and have a Happy New Year. And going back to earlier, how we will have a new editor-in-chief, we will also have someone new doing the headlines. This is my last episode, and I want to wish a great good luck to whoever's going to be doing the headlines next. So, good luck. You better do it right. And, of course, we're going to take a moment to be serious here, because here on the headlines and, frankly, here on the G-Town You Know episodes, we like to have a lot of fun here during our editing processes, recording and all that stuff. But the biggest headline we have for this week is pretty serious. As some of you may already know, several parts of Kentucky and other surrounding states were greatly affected by the tornadoes last weekend. According to an ongoing survey from the National Weather Service in Louisville, there has been at least an F3 tornado in Bowling Green, an F2 tornado in Hart County. According to Warren County Judge Executive Mike Buchanan, there were more than 500 homes and 100 businesses destroyed in Warren County. There has been many relief efforts to help those most affected by these tornadoes, and Glasgow Independent Schools joined in on this effort. And the Scottie Channel has this full story right now.
My name is Tara Martin, and I am the Supervisor of Instruction for Glasgow Independent Schools. In regards to the tornado relief effort, how it really became about for the district, personally for me, I was in the neighborhood. I lived in the neighborhood that was hit, or one of the neighborhoods that was hit. And so since Saturday, I have been actively involved in helping clear debris and provide relief efforts, accept donations, create food baskets to be delivered to those families in need that were impacted by the storms. But then also just districts across the state have been reaching out to those communities that were hit by the tornadoes, trying to offer assistance.
I'm Heidi Jackson, and I'm here with
Jeremy McGinty, Assistant Principal at Highland.
Tammy Lindsay, I'm the Family Resource Center Coordinator at South Green Elementary.
Leanna Laysam.
Miss Kingery.
We are gathering up donations and stuff, and we're going to take groups of people to take down the items and help pick up.
We just wanted to do some kind of drive, and we've made it specifically for blankets and pillows. A lot of people are in churches with cots and buildings, and we thought that blankets and pillows would be a good thing that we could collect and take. We're actually going to take some things over to Cave City too, because they were hit, badly too. So, our kids wanted to do something, so that was a good thing.
I'm from Bowling Green, and it hit just a couple miles from my house. But all weekend, I was kind of helping out with some funds for our local schools, because our local schools in Bowling Green and Cave City and surrounding areas have really been impacted. And there has been a great outpouring of support from the community with like blankets and everything. But the main thing they need right now is like gift cards, like $50 increments for Walmart gift cards and everything. So we really just want to take up some money and get gift cards and get the needs for families. Families lost everything. We just want to help the community. I know here in Glasgow we got extremely lucky that it did miss us for the most part, and other families weren't fortunate enough. So we just want to do something for the community and raise some funds, get them blankets. Saturday night when I was out with the community, a lot of families didn't have blankets to stay warm. And, it's just the little things anymore. So we just really want to help families in need right now.
Right now we've had some canned food items that have been brought in, but they're taking items such as flashlights, batteries, baby wipes, just anything that you can think of, they would be greatly appreciative of.
I think it is a wonderful testament to our students that they have such a big giving heart, that they want to help out other communities, not just their own community, but communities around the state that are suffering right now. It just means a lot to me personally that they have taken that upon themselves to get involved and to be active.
As someone who lives in Bowling Green, I can't thank you all enough for all the love and support you gave us, our community. My wife and I live about 2 blocks away from where one of the tornadoes touched down on the 31W bypass. And we still don't have power, but we're fortunate enough to still have a house, still have our lives. Some people lost everything. So just thank you all so much for all the love and support. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you.
How would you describe KYA?
It's kind of a student-led form of government for representing the Kentucky actual government, and you get to vote on bills and legislation.
We had a great time at the KYA conference. We took 27 students. It was really a great educational experience, a great practice, and an inside look into how bills become laws in our state.
I'm here with
Kennedy Parker.
And what was your favorite part about KYA?
My favorite part was probably the veto override session.
And did you ever agree or disagree with any bills?
Yes, I disagreed with the bill to change the Kentucky state flag.
I'm Acacia Hayes, and I'm here with
Kennedy Parker.
What is the Kentucky state flag bill?
The bill was essentially wanting to change the state flag because it was ugly.
And why did you choose to disagree with this bill?
I chose to disagree because, frankly, I deemed it unnecessary.
My name is Isabel Bastian, filling in. And I'm here with
Katie Lester.
Katie Lester. I heard that you had done some things this past KYA, some special leadership roles. What did you do?
I was the social media editor for KYA 3.
That sounds really important. Can you explain what that is?
So I was actually, I had access to all the Instagram account, which was one, and then I also made TikToks.
It's Ruby, and she is our lovely broadcast editor.
And I was in charge of just showing the public kind of what we do at KYA.
I'm Reagan Whitlow, and I'm here with
Isabella Bastian.
What was your leadership role and why?
I was a chairman / pro tempore for KYA. Basically, I was in the front of like the bill rooms, and I would introduce the bill and delegate the meetings, and I had a gavel, and I would, tap it when people ran out of time and things like that. And yeah, I was just kind of just the person at the top, like, delegating.
Subscribe to the Scottie channel?
I'm Ethan Hutcherson, and I'm here with
Larry Carell.
And what can you tell us about these robots that you're going to be working with today?
Well, these are Spirobots, and we are trying to get better with our ACT. And what I'm going to do is use these in science to perform an experiment, have the students get some data, and then they have to write their own ACT questions based on the data they have figured out from whatever experiment they're going to do with this.
And I'm with
Jack McCorkle.
And what's something you like using about those little robots?
The Sphero robots are very interactive. They also let us learn basically how to control robots with our devices and sometimes how to program them.
Would you like to pursue a future in computer science?
Yes.
I just think that this is a better way for them to learn than having to do a lot of practice exams. So this kind of lets them see how the questions are created on the ACT. So I'm hoping to increase our scores on the science section of the ACT with this.
I'm here with
Bo Shelton.
John Carter Walbert.
We learned how to program them and how to control them.
Robots can move in many different ways, and you can just do a lot of experiments with them.
Do you want to have a future in computer science?
Yeah, I think it's a cool subject, and you can probably make good money, so yeah.
Welcome to the Dog Pound Etiquette.
Hey, seniors only in front row.
Freshmen to the back.
Yeah, you'll get your turn.
You'll get your turn.
Thank you.
These 2 rows are for the seniors.
These 2 rows are for the juniors.
These 2 rows are for the sophomores.
These 2 rows are for the freshmen.
If you're not a Scottie, you gotta go.
Go on somewhere else.
You gotta get out of here. Go Scotties! Go Scotties! Hey, don't throw stuff! Ah!
Jackson, you not gonna put no weight on there, bud? Toss that 25 on there for him. Put a plate. Big weights. Big weights. Go ahead, rep it about 10 times for him. About 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's good. If you want to see more videos like this, go to thescottiechannel.com.
Hey Scotties, I'm Lennon Mayhew, sports editor of the Scottie Channel. Here's a recap of last week in sports. After dropping 2 games against teams from the 14th district, the Scottie basketball team opened 15th district play with a 63-41 victory over Monroe County. Sam Bowling led the team in scoring with 18 points, followed by Jackson Poland with 14 and Ashton Serwinski with 12 points. John Carter Myers grabbed 10 rebounds and Poland collected 5 assists. Before dropping their district opener against Monroe County, the Lady Scottie basketball team strung together 2 wins in a row. They defeated Washington County 54-16 and Todd County Central 48-47. The Scottie Channel spoke to several players and Coach Pippin about how their win streak has helped boost team morale.
I'm Cody Lucas, and I'm here with
Cadence Bird,
Skylar,
Chloe,
Mia Cassidy,
Janae Bradley.
And how does it feel to get 2 straight wins?
Good, a lot better than 4 straight losses.
You know, it feels awesome. It's like a confidence boost.
It's really changing our momentum, giving us some confidence to go on and play some harder teams.
It feels great. It definitely boosts our confidence.
It feels good. I feel like we should have been doing this in the beginning because this is what we've practiced for, so I feel like we deserve it.
Does it carry the momentum into the next game?
Yeah, I think so.
Honestly, I feel like bonding as a team and getting these wins, it's going to make us even better and like make us a better team and get us more wins.
Well, I hope it just gets us to know what it feels like to win, and we know what it feels like to lose, so hopefully we'll just try harder not to get more losses.
I think so, just because we know what we can do to win now.
We need to put in the same work we've been putting in and keep practicing.
You put up 18 points last game. How's that feel?
It feels good just knowing that I can help my team win in a certain way.
And does your personal momentum carry over?
I guess so. It just gives me more confidence knowing I can shoot well this season.
Hey, guys, I'm here with Coach Pippin. How does it feel to come off 2 straight wins? That feels good. You know, it builds momentum, keeps the kids positive, high spirits. You know, and we need that going into. We got a tournament coming up. Of course, tonight we got Monroe County, so that's a huge game for us. So we just need to be at our best.
How does that 2-game win streak carry over to your next game?
Well, like I said, you know, it just gives us a little bit momentum. We ran our sets a lot better this weekend. We played better defense. The girls, they just seem to start, you know, they're starting to get things a little bit better.
The GHS swim team recently hosted Barron County and Monroe County, and many swimmers placed and achieved personal records. Nina McMurtry came in first in the 100-yard freestyle while breaking a personal record. She also placed second in the 100-yard backstroke. Riley Phillips collected 2 personal records, and Olivia Woodcock achieved a personal record in the 50-yard freestyle. The Scottie Channel spoke to several swimmers about this competition in their season.
I'm Andrew Phillips, and I'm here with
Matthew Dickey,
Olivia Woodcock.
At your last meet, you had a personal record in the backstroke. How do you feel about that?
I feel like I've come a long way with that.
You got a personal record in the 50-yard freestyle. How does that feel?
Amazing to know that there's some personal growth going.
What are the goals for the rest of the season for you?
Really just to get better and just keep chipping away at my times and hopefully get state in something, but really going for that backstroke state.
Probably just the growth. I started off really having no clue what I was doing, and of course I'm not perfect yet, but there's just been a lot that's grown.
What's your favorite part about swimming?
Really just the bonds that I've formed with all the people. I like meeting all of them, and I feel like I've gotten closer with all of them throughout this season.
When did you start and why?
I started last year, and really it's because I moved to Glasgow that year, and I didn't have a swim team at my old school, and so I felt like I'd like to try something new, and I'm really glad that I did.
I just started swimming this year, actually. It's my senior year. I was unsure at first, but I had some encouragement from the coach and some friends. Decided to try it, and it was one of the best choices I've made.
What do you enjoy most about swimming?
I like the fast pace and trying to beat everyone.
The GHS swim team will return to action on January 6th at Monroe County. Until next semester, be sure to follow GHS Athletics on social media for the latest in Scottie sports news.
Thanks to everyone who helped out with today's show. This is an end of an era, and I love all my people here at the Scottie Channel. Before I leave you, I'd like to announce my replacement for the spring semester. The new Scottie Channel editor-in-chief will be Heidi Jackson. She's done an amazing job as our news editor, and I'm positive that she will serve our Scottie community well. So until next semester, this is G-Town You Know.
Wrong answers only. Today we are here with Paige Bragg. And who is our president?
Kamala Harris.
Yes, it is. Thank you. I'm here with Nurse Amy. And how do you spell zoo? Z-O-A. Thank you. Here with
Big, bald, blue bear.
And how many stars and stripes are on the flag?
We jump through hoops because that's what we got to do.
With
17.
And what is 7 times 7?
Bart Roberts.
Thank you. Today I'm here with
Amy Allen.
And how many letters are in the alphabet?
Apples.
How did it feel to place first in the 50-yard freestyle?
You already asked me that.
When? You copied and pasted it.
I deleted it though.
No, you didn't. It's still up there.
It's your phone.